two beverages.
Okay. Okay. Ah!
So this is my water bottle
Right.
that I use the liquid IV in because I only
Right.
drink water with liquid IV.
Yep.
And then this is a soda because
Okay.
I recently, so I buy this hemp-derived legal stuff from a place in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
And I order these tablets that are really nice. They're like the Delta 9 or 8 or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I just found that they have this like syrup that
Oh.
you can like mix in with a drink. Or you could like just sip it if you wanted. You just take a little bit and it's like 20 milligrams for each. There's like little lines that tells you how much you just took.
Right. Right.
And it's super good.
That's
um,
good.
and like I've tried other drinks that you like add to drinks, and I did not enjoy them when
Yeah.
they had like Delta something in them because I can always taste the weed. Like I don't want to taste it.
Yeah, that's true. Like I just wanna
Yeah,
like feel it. I
this
don't wanna have to
doesn't taste
taste
like
it.
it at all.
Yeah.
It's just like it tastes like you like I put it in with Sprite or Mountain Dew, and it tastes like that soda with flavoring. And there's
Yeah.
cherry and blue raspberry and peach. Peach is my favorite.
Nice. Okay. And you
Though
actually
cherry goes really well with Mountain Dew to make it like Code Red. It tastes just like Code Red.
okay. And it's like actually I like that's good. That's
Yeah.
nice. Good, good, good.
And it's a lower dosage, so I can kind of microdose. I'm sure 20
Oh.
milligrams doesn't seem like a small dosage to most people, but drinking that over, a couple hours is
Right.
it's perfect for just kind of helping with the like overactive nervous system, like
Right.
calming my nervous system down and taking some of the pain away. It's not like my pain is gone. It just makes it better.
Right.
So, um, it's been really nice whenever, like every night, I've just made like a little drink or whatever with it, and
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Just so it's just
holds
a little
keeps me nice throughout the night.
right.
Sorry, tangent.
No, no, no. No. Well, also too this way we're letting people get in here before we really start diving into
Yeah, that
kind of
is.
what we got going on today.
I'm sharing it to Mary's group.
Oh, there you go. Nice. I had gone in and gone to my profile where I'm live and commented to tell people come comment here in this group.
Okay.
Because like every time it seems like there's like a couple people who were commenting along with the live on my page, but I of course
And yeah,
didn't go look because I
I
can
don't think
only
anybody from my page ever watches dicks.
ah
I'm joking. Like
okay.
about them being dicks. Like nobody ever watches them.
Oh. Oh yeah, no. No, no, no. Maybe they're playing it back. I never go in and like look though. Oh, cool. I can see it. Come
Oh, I forgot to
comment.
turn on my channels.
Ah! You can manually share them really quick if you want.
I'm just seeing if I can do it still.
It's okay because I'm going to see. I said, come comment in the Grimming on the Spectrum group so we can say your comments. There we go. I'm going to try to get it on everything. There we go. Come comment in the. I'm going to wait for people to show up because Lilo and Stitch is a great topic.
Okay. I like it too.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. I think I've got it everywhere except for like your things. But you said it just worked?
I'm finding out.
Okay. We're gonna figure it out, guys. We're gonna figure it out. Where is everybody this Thursday evening? What's happening? I see an eyeball. If you're not watching from the Grooming on the Spectrum group, come to the Grooming on the Spectrum group or we won't see your comments. At least until like afterwards. That's no fun.
It's not showing up, so.
We want to make sure we're able to talk to you live, and we can only check so many places, like follow the comments on so many things. But anyways, for anyone watching back,
Hold on, bud.
and I'll announce it later too, I have our post up. I have the post in the group pinned. It's got all the details of the retreat. I wonder why it tagged the word neurotypical. Okay, cool. That's fine. Let me see if I can actually remove that pin. So we're not pinning. There we go. No, do not pin the page. There we go. All right.
All right. I did share it to my page because it wouldn't.
Sweet.
I have to remember. I have to toggle it on at the beginning of each time.
See, I didn't realize. Okay. That's a shame that it doesn't just like, it's like, oh, Stephenie's here. Let me click on their things.
Yeah.
I'm a little sick still, guys, so I apologize. I am so over being sick, though. My God.
Yeah.
But it finally hit Joe because it almost never hits Joe, and it finally hit Joe, and he very much had man cold yesterday, where like he could do nothing because it just knocked him out so bad.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I too would like to fall to the ground and die a little bit, but so that's why I drove all day yesterday because I was like, I don't trust you behind the wheel right now.
So, remember how I said that it was 60 degrees today?
Yes.
In Wisconsin, 60 degrees in February.
Abnormal, right?
Yeah. There's currently a thunderstorm.
It should be snow.
There's a weather alert for a thunderstorm with potential for tornado. A tornado touched down in Illinois today.
That doesn't sound right.
I don't think it should be, but that's how it is.
That's awful. Sorry, I'm seeing that you have comments on your one question, which, by the way, nobody's here, but
Well,
so
sorry.
maybe never mind. That's okay. I'm just gonna wait till there's people here.
Yeah.
Do 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 do
What were you saying?
do.
Something about.
Oh, I just saw you had comments on your post and create that program. Well, I was reading.
Okay.
I do like the idea of having it be like she gets it in the morning and like throughout the day, like it's just a lighter scheduled day, maybe.
Oh, I haven't seen that response.
Oh, well, she had said. Okay, yeah, she responded saying it could be that they need more time to think of the answers. You could do maybe a quick verbal check-in and then the form with some incentive attached to do it, which I don't know if they would necessarily need an incentive to do it, but I like the idea of giving them time to like fill it out because those kind of questions, I am not good at doing that right on the spot. We have a face, we have an eyeball. Who is here? Who's here?
The problem that I have with that though is like I like the idea, but the problem I have with
You
that
want like first instinct. You don't want them to like think and change.
Yeah, and I already have troubles because like the feedback forms,
Right.
they don't like answering them, and I understand it. It like, even though it's anonymous, like I only have one student at a time at this point.
So it's like,
It's not
who could it
anonymous
be?
anymore, and I
Who
think
could
it
it
just feels
be?
weird for people.
Right.
So I'm trying to find a way where I can like make it a little bit more comfortable for them to open up, and maybe give them some guidance on like, all right, so like, what about this? And then like
Right.
get them to like start talking, because a lot of them will like,
If you
once I
find the
can get them
right,
talking, they will
yeah,
like, they're very honest, you know. Or at least from what I could tell. But they're very honest. They usually open up a lot with me. So like, I like they can do it. They want to. I just gotta find the right way to get it, like, get
right,
that vibe
right,
versus like
right.
opening up to me on a personal level. I want it a little bit more of a professional, like, I want feedback, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Um but yeah, I
Who's there? Someone keeps popping in. I don't know if it's the same person or I keep scaring you away because I look so spooky right now. But it's not my fault. I'm not killing my car battery and it's nighttime and I'm in the desert.
it's just
So,
your face.
is it just my face? Am I just too spooky, guys? You
I
can be real with
I think
me.
right now with your current lighting, my phone might be able to use the facial recognition
Oh,
to open it
that's right. Because we're twins, dude.
up.
Like, you guys, okay, just like,
Did you ever tell Joe about that?
yes. Like,
Okay.
look at our faces. Like, people have asked me if we're twins. I've gotten sisters a lot, okay?
Sisters a lot.
But I'm pretty sure it was Quincy before she knew who you were,
Yeah.
asked if we were twins. Does
Yeah.
anyone, like, can anyone see the resemblance? Like,
Yeah. Well, my phone also thinks that we're twins. So,
oh,
in the right
I
lighting.
love it. Oh my gosh, I just realized if I roll over the eyeball, it shows me where I'm getting it from, and it is from my personal page. The eyeball is from my personal page. Doesn't tell me anything else,
This
but
feels
someone is
creepy, but
watching
also
on my What'd you
I
say?
don't get an eyeball.
I know, I know, I know. I think that's dumb
I want an
because you're
eyeball.
just as, like, much part of this too. Yeah, and I can't tell. And nobody is talking to us tonight. We've gone almost 15 minutes and haven't even touched on our topic. You guys. Ah, what's wrong? But
Oh,
anyways, I guess we could just talk to each other.
yeah, we can. Did I tell you that I I hung up another cheat sheet for myself?
Okay. You didn't. What is it?
I don't know if I can show it to you because of the camera, but it's a color wheel.
A color wheel?
A
Like
color
literally a
wheel.
color wheel?
Yeah, because every time that I am working on something, even if I know the things that you're going to see and like adjust, like I still am thinking about like I have you in the back of my head being like, you gotta look at the color wheel, but in my head it's a lot more eloquent and like basically an exact thing of what you said, but I can't
Like
articulate.
in my class.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like graphic
But like
design concepts class.
it's just like my brain cannot handle it.
Aw. Well, hey, somebody learned something from my class. I'm happy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I actually got the student into Canva as well.
Really?
Yeah. So she
Nice.
actually, her last project, she turned in and used Canva for slideshows.
Oh my goodness.
I was so proud 'cause she
And
had no
that
idea
and
what
she
Canva
just
was, and then I
had
told
the
her
work
about it.
and this is the program that has the working within Canva, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how much of it was me, but I'm gonna take at least a smidgen of credit. A smidgen.
Yeah. I mean, I got her turned on to it, but I think she learned how to use it from you.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Alright, well, we're just gonna talk to ourselves tonight.
cool beans. Cool.
Yeah. So tell
Um,
me tell me why you wanted to talk about Lilo and Stitch, even though I already kinda know, but tell the crowd.
uh, because I was watching it last night. Uh,
Ah!
I have been home alone for a week and a half, and I've watched like 3 different series.
Aw.
So like, yeah, it's. I started
Yeah.
just like, oh, I'm just gonna watch Disney movies then.
I mean, that's
Um,
what I did on my days off when Joe was at work. It was
yeah.
Disney. Disney movies.
And I didn't feel very good either. I had a flare up yesterday. So
Ah,
like it was that too, and I was just like, I'm gonna snuggle up in my sweatshirt hoodie with my
yes.
dog in my pocket. He's not in there right now. Um,
Yeah.
and we're gonna watch all of the Lilo and Stitch, and we did because I had an early day yesterday, so I was bored.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
and like once my student leaves, my brain turns off. I cannot get work done.
Yeah.
So,
I
um,
understand.
so I'm like, fine, I'm gonna wash the dishes and watch some Lilo and Stitch, and so I did. And I've always loved Lilo and Stitch. Uh, that and Lion King are definitely top 2 favorites.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't put one above the other.
That's okay. They're
Um,
very different. So like I feel like that's fair.
but it's been quite a while since I've seen it. Um,
Oh. Okay.
yeah. Because I just, it's one of those things where if it's not, you know, if I don't see it, it's not there.
Right.
Like, if I don't like see Lilo and Stitch as an available option immediately, I'm not gonna pick it.
Right.
Um,
Makes sense.
so
That object permanence for you.
yeah, I realize I haven't really watched it since before I like started going through this like neurodivergent journey.
Okay. Right.
um and started learning more, and I was watching it and immediately I was like, motherfucker, no wonder I like Lilo and Stitch so much.
So, uh I raise you neurodiver journey because those two words actually mesh fine. Neurodiver journey.
I love it. Neurodiver journey. We're gonna that's our thing now.
That's our thing.
Yeah,
Come with us
on
and
a
you'll see.
neurodiver journey. Ooh, we could call the retreat the neurodiver journey.
Oh my
That
god.
could be the official name.
Okay.
I like
Who is here watching history? I see an eyeball. Please, somebody say hi in the Grooming on the Spectrum group so we see you. We're talking about Lilo and Stitch and how it relates to neurodiversity. And I just coined a new word, the neurodiver journey. And that is now what our grooming retreat is going to be. Michelle, oh my God, Michelle, I love you. Okay, Stephenie, Michelle is one of my besties from Virginia.
Oh, awesome. Hello.
Yeah. No, she played an integral part in me getting over some fuckface named Trevor because we were
A
work
fuckface
friends.
named Trevor.
A fuckface named Trevor. We were work friends and for a while, and that night like I was a mess at work, and who said they made it? Is it Nicole? It's Nicole. Yay. Okay, now we got a party. But no, I was at work. She could tell. Yes, fuck Trevor. Fuck Trevor. Everybody, let's go. Fuck
Hashtag
Trevor.
fuck Trevor.
But no, she could tell I was like holding it together like this because this is the motherfucker. Okay, I'm about to go off. You ready? I had issues. I still have some issues with food, but I was to the point where I was like, if I could make myself throw up, I would have, but I cannot, and I was so mad that I couldn't because I love food. So anorexia was proving to be a tough road to go down because I love food too much. So I was like, I'll just throw it up. Anyways, this was a while ago too, you guys. I'm talking like 9-ish years ago, maybe 8, 9 years. But anyways, I told him that I confided who I thought was, my love, my like serious relationship. We had been together for like 2 years. And that was kind of the straw, I guess, for him. I'm talking about why we're saying fuck Trevor. Joe just got back in the car.
Fuck Trevor.
Hashtag fuck Trevor.
Fuck Trevor. And so his reason for breaking up with me, he was like, I'll wait for you to get better and then I'll come back.
Ew.
So when I needed help the most, he didn't want to get his hands dirty.
Ugh.
Yes. So anyways,
that gives me the ick.
like the day after, hashtag fuck Trevor. Yes.
Yeah.
So like the day after, I'm at work. We worked at a medical warehouse together. Michelle and I, Nicole, we're talking about Michelle here. She's wonderful. And she could tell I was like this close to losing it. And I started telling her about it. And she's like, you're coming over to my house tonight. I can't remember if I stayed the night that night or something, but we went from like work friends to like best friends. And she like played a crucial part in getting me like through that. So
that's awesome.
I love you, Michelle.
We love Michelle.
We love Michelle. Yeah, Michelle's in here.
Hi, Michelle.
In the comments. Joe says hi. But anyways, okay, so we're talking about Lilo and Stitch.
Yes.
Hearts. Okay, so we're talking about Lilo and Stitch, and we coined the word neurodivergent for neurodivergent journey. It's neurodivergent, and that's probably what we're calling the retreat.
Yep. That's the ketchup.
Cool.
That's the ketchup.
Or, if you're a part of the younger generation. There you go. I'm getting better at doing it that way. Okay, so tell us about Lilo and Stitch.
Sorry. I don't know. My husband just texted me the name of a random pinball game with a question mark. That's it. That's all I saw. And I'm like, what the fuck could possibly be talking about?
A crumb of context. A crumb of context.
Yeah, okay. Coming back. Okay. So I was watching Lilo and Stitch, and I was like,
recap maybe for people who haven't seen. Oh, they love that one? Okay, so Michelle's already on board. She knows the story. But just how it's like a 19-year-old, the sister raising Lilo, who's, I don't remember how old. 7, 8, 6.
I think like 8.
Somewhere in there. But anyways, so it's like a rough childhood, they lost their parents. Nani's trying to hold it together and, working jobs, trying to take care, like she was thrust into this parenting role way before, like, unwillingly, but obviously she's doing and you see it multiple points in the movie. She's doing everything in her power to take care of Lilo.
Yeah.
So anyways, go ahead.
Yeah, I just watching it and I went, fuck, now I know why I like Lilo so much. And it's because Lilo is autistically coded.
Right.
And I have a special connection to Lilo, especially because I kind of got thrust into that at the same time, in the same way. I was more the Nani character. I was thrust into that adultness early. And then, being autistic and when just so many things where I'm just like, oh yeah, she's overstimulated.
Right.
And I'm like, oh yeah, this is what they should do.
This is how, Duke is in the camera. Just heads
Hi,
up.
Duke.
Hi, Duke.
Give him the side eye.
He's just being like a creeper back there. It's because Dad just opened up his last sandwich.
Uh-ohs.
So he's like, Dad.
The last
Dad.
sandwich.
Anyways.
But yeah. And Stitch.
Dukers.
Stitch. There's like many things, like ways that you could see Stitch's character with that autism is like, one, I'm like, service dog.
Right. Service alien.
Yeah, he's a service alien. But like you start to see more of the intelligence of Stitch, and then I started to see him more as like, I see him more as like a familiar almost.
Okay, yeah.
You know, in witchy terms, it's like a familiar.
Right.
Just like he compliments her. He is her support system just as much as she is his support system.
Right.
You know, they help each other with their emotional regulation.
Yeah.
Like they're bonded, you know? And like I find that very cool.
A very nice, like, symbiotic relationship.
Yeah. It's like me and Nibbler.
Ah. Nibbles.
Can you hear him snoring?
No.
Oh, it's real loud.
I'm telling you, we have such good mics, or at least you do right now, that I swear it files out that noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I noticed that actually. So Chris Anthony has the same kind as me.
Yeah.
And
well, yeah, because they got
every time she tries to do the bowls with the.
Does it fuzz that out too?
Fuzzes it out. Can't hear it.
Aww.
So I should actually mention that to her, that it's probably that mic.
I'm finally getting caught up. Like, I am in July still with the traveling groomers. And like, real talk, I need to ask if I'm able to use Meg the traveling groomer. I've been using it for like 6 months, and I imagine if there was an issue, someone would have said something.
I don't see why that would be a problem.
Okay, because like I'm planning on making it a logo and a website and like a whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I'm just getting in my head. I'm just getting in my head. But either way.
Cool brand. Meg the traveling groomer. It's a cool brand.
Well, yeah, especially because like it would be my like Meg the traveling groomer, like the entire thing. And my plan is to just have this site, and then that's where you can see my upcoming CPR classes. That's where you can see where I'm teaching if I ever end up getting classes. And maybe I go the route of you can buy classes on my website, and then I send you a Vimeo. I don't know. I don't really know yet, but Vimeo. Vimeo link.
Okay. I thought you were trying to say video.
No, I mean Vimeo. Anyways, and then that way, should you check for an existing copyright? So I could literally, I know the two people of the Traveling Groomers podcast very well, so I could just ask them. I could check for it, but
that's who you're worried about. Not so much like in general it be.
No, I'm worried about Mary.
Yeah.
Because Mary is on her shit with trademarks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I gotta see if Meg the traveling groomer,
If you just ask.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm one of her students, so I feel like it'll be okay. But we'll see. Because I'm not trying to use that as a way of like gaining recognition at all. I'm gonna gain my own crowd.
Yeah. Like, it's just that's a good name.
It is, and I've tried to think of another way to say it, and it just doesn't. Nothing else works. I like it so much. But yeah, no, I'm going to ask instead of just like try to check online, because it's going to be easier to because then Mary can be like, sure or no. And if she says no, and then I just have to figure out my life.
Yeah.
But if she says sure,
I
then I
mean,
can stop worrying.
yeah, that it might be that she's willing to like work out some sort of
Yeah,
agreement with you on it. Like if
Right.
it does violate anything, you know.
exactly. Like maybe I have to always make sure I say Meg the traveling groomer instead of just the traveling groomer,
Yeah.
because that gets really close. So, yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask, especially before I pay to have a website put together, pay for a URL and all that.
Yeah.
Because that probably won't be until summer, because I can't. That's kind of a not necessary expense. That's going to have to wait until we're stationary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which, like, I'm like, okay, it's February 8th. Nicole, are you still in here? Because it's 4 months minus 5 days. I hope you're ready. Because I'm literally counting down.
Are you going like leaving straight from Idaho or not Idaho, Utah, and coming here before you
Yes,
go there?
with Meg in it, it's far enough away from traveling groomer to be different enough. That's what I'm figuring. I'm
Still gonna
dancing
ask.
at a red light. I'm so excited. Me too, Nicole. Me too.
We're dancing with you.
Woo, woo, woo.
This
Woo,
is
woo,
my
woo.
red light dance.
I love it. Yeah, no, I am. What? Oh, okay. So here's the timeline. Katie is also stoked. I'm very excited to meet Katie, because I know that if you like her so much, like I know like just by proxy that we're gonna get along just fine. So I'm very excited. I think it'll be good. Yeah, and that's why I'm like, I definitely want to still come groom dogs, at that location, because I want to hang out with you guys, and learn all the things. But no, so Utah is what, May 10th through May 12th, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I have told Nicole my first date of work to be June 3rd, Monday, June 3rd.
Okay.
So the goal is going to be, we joke about her being related to me. I do see a bit of a similarity, though. Not unlike how Stephenie and I look like we're sisters. So, like when I saw a picture of her, I was kind of like, huh. But no, so I will be coming pretty directly to you, as long as you're still down for us hanging out like a week.
Yeah, and do you want to travel back together? Because I'm camping.
Yeah, no. Like, you want to go to Yellowstone? Like, you want to go to the Badlands? You want to, like, I'm
I
tempted
think
to
the
just,
Badlands actually would be,
that's like primo.
yeah. Because like, yeah,
Oh,
I love the Badlands.
oh. Her grandma lives in the very county my great, 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 great grandfather created.
Cool.
Maybe. But yeah,
Yeah.
no, we would totally caravan.
Yeah. Cool.
The
That's
thing
good.
is though, it depends on where you're planning on staying, because like I don't want to do the woods. It's a thing. I've gotten very, very comfortable at my rest areas. We'll see. It depends. There has to be a bathroom, because I can't trust myself.
Okay.
Got to be a bathroom of some kind. And ideally not something I have to pay for, because I never factor in the cost of staying places. We always find somewhere free. But I'm excited to be getting back to this side of the country.
What?
I'm excited to be getting back to this side of the country, because car camping is way easier to do out here.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun. But yeah, like we're literally at this little, like there's no security, there's no nothing happening here, which is a little, I tend to like a bit bigger of a facility, but there are flushing toilets, and I haven't seen a single no overnight parking sign since like Mississippi, Louisiana.
Something like that.
Yeah, no, nothing in Texas. Oh,
Yeah.
you might not want to do the Badlands then, because it's kind of empty as public in the public restroom department. See, what I did, we started the Badlands in the morning, we were out by night kind of thing. We didn't stay in the Badlands, although camping in the Badlands would be really cool because I'd like to see them at night. I think they'd look really cool at night, especially if like
We
a
could
full moon or close to it is around the same time.
we could look into it because they might have.
Like if for one of the nights, I'm cool doing like $20, $30, like something.
Yeah.
Who's
Well,
saying hi? Oh, hey Melissa.
Melissa.
Hi. I know you would. So would I. We would all be together. You know that, right?
No.
What do you mean?
Just
Hold on. No, because if we're traveling from Utah, from the trade show, and traveling to Wisconsin and then Chicago,
okay.
you would be with me
Okay.
and the dogs. Don't worry, I'm not going to be like, okay, you go off. I'm going to go sleep in Stephenie's car. No, I'm going to sleep in my car on my bed because I really like my bed.
Hey, peeps. I don't know who you are. You're a
Hey,
Facebook
peeps.
user.
It's Melissa. It's
Oh,
Melissa Lynn.
I see.
Also, Melissa, I ended up driving most of the day today too, mostly my choice. We've just been kind of very explory. I know you said that it's okay though, but I just need you to know that I haven't forgotten. It's just I haven't been on my computer very much because we're in New Mexico now and I am so excited. I think we might see the Grand Canyon tomorrow.
Ooh.
I know. I think we'll do that and then I'm going to swing down through Phoenix because I'm going to go to Ryan's Pet Supplies because I fucked up my little green half cone and I'm not going to pay $6 and then like $15 shipping. I'm just going to go get one since I'm going to be in the area anyways.
Makes sense.
And then I'll go to Yuma because then I'm going to hang out with Melissa Hall. Lynn is going to be there. Don't
Ooh.
ask me to say her name. I swear to God, I've asked her a couple times and it's just gone. I think it's Peo Lilo. I'm going to roll with that.
I
And
think
then
that's how it
Sarah
is.
Warner, an Australian cat groomer, Australian CFMG. Ooh. Supposed to hit Phoenix next weekend, then Cali.
Who is that?
Oh, were you going to Pasadena? That's Nicole.
Oh,
I know you probably told me. Because I imagine that's what Cali would have been Pasadena.
so I'm
I
gonna
know
be
it's probably one of the
traveling.
harder shows to get to. Huh?
I'm gonna be traveling
Oh,
once a
yep.
month until October, at least once a month till October.
Nice. Yeah.
So, well, other than February. February, no traveling.
Well, October is technically, you would travel to the retreat, would you not?
Yeah. I said at least. Some months I do multiples.
Oh,
So
when you said except, I thought you meant like excluding October. My bad.
up like up to
Through October.
through
Okay. That always confuses me.
yeah.
Well,
That's
I'm
okay.
sorry you're not
It's
going
understandable.
now.
Anyways, so not February. February
Okay.
I'm chilling. Um, but then March I have Cincinnati.
Right. Which is
Um,
what?
and then after that I have to go to South Carolina for the thing.
The thing.
Um,
Yes, indeed.
and then March, April is Intergroom.
Intergroom. Mm-hmm.
April,
Tacoma.
May
But you're not
is
coming to Tacoma anymore, are you?
no.
Okay.
Oh, and March also has. I'm just going to Peoria, Illinois, for the one that
Bear
Bears
bites.
Bites is doing.
Bears bites. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going
That's
to
right.
their show. I have a booth. I might be
Nice.
teaching. I haven't heard
Yeah.
yet. But yeah, I have that, and then yeah, April is Intergroom. May is Teton.
Oh, that's right. Them babies. Gigi's baby. Sorry, guys.
And then June, I'm going to Pet Quest.
Yes.
July, I'm going to Rocky Mountain. August, I'm going to All American, and then I have my Florida trip.
Yes. Yes.
September, I'm going to Hershey, and then New England.
Nice.
And New England will kind of go into a little bit of October because I am going to make a trip out of it.
Yeah.
And then the retreat.
Oh yeah, the retreat.
I'm doing so much traveling. I'm so excited. But yeah, New England. It's gonna be more of a trip. Me and Brenda are going. We're gonna check out Salem.
Yep.
And then we're also going to spend at least one night at the Airbnb that is now in my great auntie. I just call her my great auntie.
Lizzie.
Lizzie Borden. Yeah, killed her parents in.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. We all know. But yeah, I want to spend the night in her room.
Nice.
And John refused to do that with me.
Oh yeah, I would too. So,
Brenda,
so I'm glad you found
however,
someone
has
who is
agreed
suited
to do it.
Yeah, I'm glad you found someone suited to do it because it's not me.
Because I don't want to do that by myself. Like
I want to do it, but
yeah, I don't feel comfortable doing it by myself.
Yeah,
they're not pet friendly, so Nibbler can't be there.
Oh,
That'd be fine if it was Nibbler.
Right. Right.
Careful, bud.
Oh, is this for New England? Yes. Stephenie's going and is staying later.
Yeah.
To explore and
I'm probably gonna stay one day in New Jersey to do Ellis Island.
Yeah.
So I'll probably stay at least an extra day in most places because I want to check things out.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Nicole? That's Nicole.
Ooh.
So, are we going to New England now? The only thing I won't do is stay in that room, okay? That's the only thing I'm not going to do.
With me.
No.
We told you about the burger, right?
Oh, I'm kind of an ideal target for trafficking in the area it's located, so I feel like I need a posse. Dude, did I not tell you? Was it the last live or the live before? I'd be your bodyguard. We'll just
always happy to be a bodyguard. People don't like to fuck with me.
Oh yeah, that's true. If it's not dog friendly, I can't stay at that Airbnb. Cool. We'll stay somewhere not there.
That's okay. That can be a me and Brenda thing. We can go to Salem first, and then we'll catch.
I will literally not let you even go to the bathroom by yourself if that's what you need. Although I'm definitely, when I said that, I was thinking more of public restroom where I could be waiting by the sink kind of thing. I wasn't trying to be creepy. I mean that. I mean public restroom. But either way, I would be down.
Why is Nicole, I'm sorry, this is a really dumb question. Why is Nicole an ideal target for trafficking in that area? Specifically.
Is it because you are small? I don't know. I mean, I will waltz you all over this. That's what I thought, because she's small. Okay. I'm pretty sure I could just throw her over my shoulder and go.
That's kind of what I was thinking, but also I was like, she said in that area, so I was like, is there something specific about that area that I don't know about? But yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I am very much not carry-on size. So I'm always happy to be a bodyguard too.
Yeah. And whenever, like, we're not all together, like, I am a scared, anxious person, but I can come off not as such when need to, especially when, like, the mom friend kind of comes out. I don't know, like Mama Bear. I don't know. It would,
Yeah.
but yeah, no. Well, also too, Angie. Okay, Angie Coates. Oh, good, and Katie. Okay, I'll
Yeah.
fight off anybody I have to. Angie Coates, former police officer. If she tells me something is dangerous, I literally. Okay, well, I'll tell the story in a second. And she said that she wouldn't let people let Amanda of Celtic go out and walk Spatchy, or maybe it was Mindy with Luke. I don't remember. But she wouldn't let people go out and walk by themselves. Oh, it's Lauren. Lauren Hilmaspeed on Facebook.
Oh, hi, Lauren.
Hello. Hi,
I was
friend.
watching you the other night.
Yes. Oh, I'm queen. I'm confident, but I also know my limitations of beating someone up who is trying to steal me. Yes. Like, if we gotta chain ourselves to each other, but hi, beautiful friends. Is that Lauren again? Oh, no, I got you, dude. Because that would look very bad if I let you get stolen. So I will not let that happen. But regardless, I was hoping this would actually work out. So I'm really glad that you're also interested in going. Because I did just email Barkley again about what shows I could teach at. And in the beginning of the year, she told me it was possible to get me a 2-hour evening class at New England. So I'm still kind of.
She doesn't even tell me what's possible.
Well, it's because
I
I
just
had
keep poking her over and over.
well, it's
Hey,
because
I'm available for these.
when I had first reached out to her about teaching this year, I had told her that, hey, at Tacoma, my Canva class, reliably, I had people tell me, I wish this was longer. I wish this was longer. I wish this was longer. And I told her so, and my evaluation showed that. So she was like, I'll try to get you a 2-hour class at Tacoma or New England. And it's not happening with Tacoma, so I'm still kind of holding out for New England. I got to make the Florida show and rack up the points. Come on, stronger. Capture me after the points for the year are done. There you go. Come on now. Just I'll come back. Just let me go get my points. Just hold on a second. Give me a couple weeks. But yeah, no. But no, with Angie, she told me that the New England show, the new location is really sketch.
Mm,
It's a really sketch area. So if I'm going, I definitely don't plan on going outside very much.
yeah.
Ideally, if the host hotel is pet friendly, so I can stay with people with pets. If not, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm not interested in wandering
I
around.
was honestly going to probably get a place at that hotel, and I'm not bringing Nibbler.
Yeah.
It is
It
pet
is.
friendly, I
It's
think.
not too bad. Take a friend. Oh, Lauren, I think a whole posse is going at this point. So we'll be okay. I think it might be 5 of us. I love the new location. Well, I'm glad the location is good. Just Angie was telling me not necessarily I don't know. I don't know. But
We got a whole
literally
posse. We're good.
a couple days ago, about 4, I don't know, whenever we were going through Alabama, we were in backwoods Alabama. Okay. It's only 8:30 p.m. and there's not a soul in sight. There's not a soul on the road, nothing. There's a fog starting to settle. It's just creepy. And we come across the one gas station I can find because I need to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
There is one person. Oh, Host Hotel is 5 minutes away. Okay. Near a casino and a lot of bars, surrounded with a bunch of people who are
Yeah,
probably
I
making
could
poor
see that.
decisions.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Um, but no, so we pull into the gas station. There's one car that literally pulls away as we pull in. There's a sign by the door saying restrooms that way. So I don't even go inside and I have to walk all the way down. I'm going to pull up the picture because I know you'll know. You're going to know. You're just going to know. This is what I come across. That's a gate. full floor to ceiling gate. The bathrooms are those doors in the back. The lights didn't work.
Oh my God.
So I'm like, I have like my phone flashlight on and I'm like holding it like this, just like nervous shitting because like I already needed to go, but that had me like here.
Oh yeah. Oh.
And no, so I told Angie about it and I showed her the picture and she was like, yeah, no. She said, I would have noped the fuck out of there and peed on the side of the road. And I was like, I had to poo. So I hovered. I got my shit done. I was like out of there. There was like no soap, no towels. Like there was a sign that said, treat this restroom like your own, as there's like shit caked to the toilet. And like,
Yeah.
I'm shocked I didn't come across needles or something, but
That's why the light didn't work.
well, trust me, I checked every inch of that place with my phone flashlight. Because I was just like, oh my God. But like there was no other like nothing else. Oh yeah, sorry. That was like the entryway to the bathrooms in the back. And I'm like, oh my God, like someone could come out, like the door locked. But
Yeah.
if I come out and this gate is shut and locked, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna expire on the spot. That was terrible. I like shuffled my ass out there so fast and I was like, we need to go. Like
Yeah.
we need to go. We need to find like I handled it because there was no waiting with me. Like if I have to go, I have to go. But good God. Yeah, no. So I almost died that night.
Yeah. You remember that gas station on the way to South Dakota?
Oh, the one that we had pulled into and then pulled out of really quickly? Like we didn't actually stop, right?
No,
We
the
were
one
like
that we
really
actually stopped at where there was no one there except for one car who
right.
we assumed was the person working, but everything was closed up inside. But the lights were on and everything was working and I needed
Right.
gas.
Oh,
And it
that's
was
right. It wasn't
super
even a
dark
bathroom thing.
other than
Yeah.
that bathroom or other than
Yeah.
that gas station.
Oh, it was so sus.
Yeah, it was terrifying.
It was so sus. But anyways, so
or the rest stop that one night. I think it was the night on the way out there as well. We stopped at that rest stop and those guys were like going out to their car and we got done and we could see they were still sitting there and it was just them and it was dark
and
out.
we were like, fuck this, goodbye.
We're like,
fuck this shit, I'm out.
No, we actually like we stayed in the rest area and read the little things that they had there until the guys left.
No. I remember that. No, because I was like, they're still just chilling there. Like this is the beginning of a movie. Like we're gonna stay. Yeah. No, I remember that now that you say that.
Yeah. I mean, if they hadn't left when they did, I probably would have actually called the police.
And there you go.
Like, hey.
Yeah. Like, I don't feel good about this. I'm not trying to end up on the 9 o'clock news. Like,
yeah. And it can, I mean, just saying, hey, I am a woman by my, just it's two women and we aren't from around here.
Right.
And this is a little suspect for us. We're a little scared and we would like to just have someone here so that we can get to our car.
Exactly. So, thankfully they left though and everything was fine. But if I remember correctly, I was talking mad shit though. Because I have like
totally
I will talk mad shit. But then like if they turned around, I'd like but if shit does go
I don't talk mad
down,
shit.
though,
I'll stay quiet. But like when I have to fight, I'll fucking fight.
Well, I wasn't talking mad shit to their faces. I'm pretty sure I was just saying like I don't know. I don't remember. I just feel like that's what I do.
Yeah.
Because I think it's more of a exactly. It's a psyching myself up. Like, okay, we might have to have an altercation. Like, Meg, I know you don't like confrontation and you're about to confront their face with your hands. So
alrighty, let's get this going. We're good.
Right? Like get it up and going. Yeah. So anyways, Nicole, I promise I don't always find dangerous situations. Although I feel like that's kind of what this is sounding like right now. I'm
We
actually
really
like,
should
I'm
get
an
back to our
what?
topic of Ohana.
Ohana means family. Oh, I can imagine some of my terriers doing the same thing before they're grooming. Yeah, psyching them up like, all right, this
Yeah.
groomer's going to grab my feet. I'm ready for it. I'm going to pull them away. Might even snap at them. I'm ready for it. That's funny. But yeah, no.
So Ohana. That was the other
Yes.
part of Lilo and Stitch that I fucking love.
Yeah.
Like they have a big emphasis on family, which Ohana is family.
Right.
But their thing with Ohana was like they're like it's small and broken, but it's ours.
Still
And
good.
like
Still
and
good.
then they have like this like it's the family they chose.
Well, yeah.
You know?
Exactly. It's
I
not
mean,
like, oh, you have to, it's only your blood family, and yeah, that's not how it works for me.
yeah.
Might use my teeth, might not. Gonna bop her if she tries anything sketchy. Yes. Yes. Hopefully, when the time comes, terrier blood will run through me, and I'll tear a fucker's face off. Like, well, and I'm not. So, when I had my extremely overstimulated outburst the other evening, I wasn't joking when I said I would have chewed someone's face off.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna get real right there. Like, anger is a scary emotion. I do
It
enjoy
can
the
be.
terrier strength. Yes, yes. Ideally not applied towards me.
Yeah.
That would be
I
ideal.
mean, yeah, anger is kind of a scary emotion, especially because of the way our culture has conditioned us to it.
Right.
I've had my issues with anger and learning how to feel it and everything.
Right.
And like obviously it's not okay to hurt people.
Right.
So like you should definitely direct that anger, in a constructive way. But
Right.
like you were saying, like you just screamed out into the void,
I did.
that
I
got your
screamed into
anger
the
out.
woods, you guys.
You just screamed.
I mean, I definitely was not okay after that.
Yeah.
I
But it
got
started to
vomited
get
on.
you, like that started you to start getting regulated, right?
I mean, ish, because because Duchess had literally projectile vomited all over me. She's fine. She's fine. I definitely was wearing minimal clothing. What? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's
Doing something like
Utah.
that. Oh, Utah. Okay, then that'll be later. Anyways, distraction. So I was very minimally clothed, and it was like 40 degrees and windy and raining, and I was warm because I was shaking. Like my anger was keeping me warm. So I
But
was
like,
still not okay for a while.
but
But I
think about,
wasn't going to chew someone's face off. I like
yeah.
it. Constructively reconstruct their face.
But like,
It's a
what
great way to put it.
happened is like, if you think about it, you kind of like you lost control.
Yeah.
Lost your perception of control on that
Yeah.
feeling.
Yes. Which was not fun.
Which
And of
was
course I
you
was
just
guilty. I felt guilty about
letting
it.
it out finally.
Yeah.
Because you'd been
Yeah.
holding it in.
Bath salt mode. I like it. Yes.
But yeah, so like you were finally like that was you letting it out. Like finally you had lost the ability to mask, basically.
Right. Right.
Which is a very scary thing to do, as well. So that also probably didn't help all of your feelings.
Well, also, like, on top of everything, I need to just, like, make people aware it wasn't just caused by me getting vomited on. Like,
It
the
was like a
day
bunch
was
of things on top
long
of each
and bad. crazy to see the studies on the being down when you have an adrenaline spike. It takes a while for our bodies to level back out. Same with stress. Absolutely. Like the cortisol, the adrenaline, all that stuff, it takes a while for our bodies to like
Yeah.
counteract like that dump of,
Adrenaline,
you
yeah.
know, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
But
it's
no, it was
very
just a
crazy.
classic, like, just a lot of things that led to like, I literally taught part of my CPR class that day laying on the ground because I messed up and overdosed myself with caffeine, and then I messed up again and overdosed my dog with CBD, and that's why she threw up on me. So it's my fault that I got vomited on. So that made like, it was just this whole chain of events starting with not sleeping well the night before because we
Yeah.
stayed at a gas station. And but anyways, it doesn't happen very often, but that's probably been the worst thus far.
Yeah.
Seconded by that day at Tacoma.
Yep.
Yep, the constant state of fight and flight. And that's how I likened it. Oh, hey, Danielle. I feel you, friend. That's exhausting. But no, that
Well,
fight,
and it's going to
there we
affect
go.
you more anyways because you're in a constant state of it. So when you get to a point where it is
Too
hitting its
much. It's
limit,
like,
like you're running out there, man.
right. Yes, I ran out. And maybe this is why I'm sick.
It probably is.
It's okay. I'm coming out of it. Today was better than yesterday. So
Yeah.
I think I'm coming
I
out of it.
I'm sick too.
I know, babe. Joe is sick too. I already
yeah.
told her that. She knows that.
I wasn't saying it like that, babe.
What were you saying then?
I was just saying, and that's probably why I'm sick as well, because being out in the rain when it's cold.
That's not why no,
Okay. Just
because I think that's a myth for the most
That
part.
is a myth.
Oh. Well, first of all, Joe, Lauren said, poor Joe, get better. Nicole said, soon you'll have a comfort zone that is yours and you can recharge. I can't wait. Danielle said, I'm still learning to register what my feelings are and how to process them. It's the worst, but also healthy. We're going to be best friends, my dude. I'm telling you that right now. I manifest that. Like, I relate so hard. But it's good though, because then like having like all of us kind of be in each other's court,
Yeah.
you know. It's
That's
good.
the way to
Ohana.
live.
This is our Ohana, you
It's
guys.
our Ohana.
Ohana. She said, yes, please. But yes, absolutely. I'm down. Also, for anyone, because I see there's some eyeballs, the information for our grooming retreat is officially posted in the group now. What we have so far, which is almost everything. Just got to talk to a couple people, like narrow down, or not narrow, like confirm other instructors. But it's there. It's the pinned post now, so it's there. Yeah, all you gotta do is fill out the Google form if you're serious about coming. We'll get things rolling. Also, because I coined a. What is that?
Okay.
Not my side.
But what is that? Check it out.
Siri thought I was talking to her. I was like, what are you doing? But no, she picked up on what is that and was
Oh,
telling me what something, I don't know. But anyways. We've now coined a new word, neurodiverjourney. The
yep.
journey to being on, like your neurodivergent journey, neurodiverjourney. And that is going to be the new official name of the retreat instead of just Grooming on the Spectrum retreat. It's going to be the
So
Neurodiverjourney 2024.
we totally need to do like a special logo for neurodivergent retreats.
Oh, yeah.
It'll still be under like the umbrella of grooming on the spectrum, but
So, Lauren, if you're here, you know the star with the more you know? I need to now figure out how to do that with Neurodiverjourney. I copyrighted. It's mine. Don't anybody do Oh, you're here. Okay. What do you think? I think it's great. I think it's fabulous. Reading Rainbow. Thank you. Like, just like neurodivergent.
I
And
love
it
it.
like chimes.
But don't have it exact.
Well, no,
like
I don't want
the
to get in
design.
trouble. I don't want to get in trouble. Well, I'm hoping it's possible. I'm hoping I can do it. Ooh, rainbow infinity symbol with dogs walking across the opening of the loops with the new word. You are challenging me. I like it.
I'm like trying to put this together in my head right now. I need more time.
Oh, I want something as like moving. The logo I might do something different, but like I want it to like words. Use the sound with that logo. Yeah, there we go. And I could just make so it can be a stationary logo, but on literally anything on social media, it can be a video. Like I can
Yeah.
just, even if it's a stationary thing, it can be like across
Yeah.
the bottom. But no, so rainbow infinity symbol, just like we kind of have one a bit in our logo already. I'm imagining it like this. And then dogs are like pulling out the new name. I don't know. It's a challenge. I'm going to have to see. It might be outside of my ability. But I will try.
Challenge.
Oh, you could also use the infinity symbol as a G.
Oh.
Neurodiverger. So there's technically no G in the word I've created.
I think they were thinking GOTS. Reading on the spectrum.
Well, it'd be the lowercase g. That's the only way you could use the infinity symbol as a lowercase g. Because it would be like a curl, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, because I am... Make it out of cardboard. You move like a shooting star with the music. We'll have to see. Look, I'm going to type how I see it so we can all see. I was trying to spell and stuff my face with pizza. Neurodiver. Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about it, you guys. Take a look at it. Tell me if you feel like it looks weird. Because
I know
otherwise...
this would like totally ruin grammar and punctuation. But what if
that's wrong. That's neurodivergurney.
No.
What?
I don't
Go
like
ahead.
that.
What if there's what? I know, me
what if
neither.
you put what you did and you put a little dash between the R and the J?
Ooh. I kind of like that. Hey, trust me, Danielle. Stephenie already coined a word called the entrepreneurodivergent and put entrepreneur and neurodivergent together, and that took me a minute.
Yeah.
Entrepreneurodivergent. It works.
I'm going to be honest.
It's literally the same 4 letters.
I can't remember for sure, but I think that Allison might have given me part of that idea. I think she might have came up with entrepreneur divergent.
Aw. We got to see if she wants to come to the retreat. So I know she was interested last year.
Okay, that last one just makes me like a neurodiverse attorney for some reason. You see it though, right?
Yes.
Neurodiverse attorney.
So Lauren, I'm laughing so hard because my brain said neurodiverse. Wait, no. Neurodivorce attorney.
Neurodiverse attorney.
Neurodivorce attorney. That's what I...
Neurodiverse attorney.
But the amount of syllables is pleasing. Yeah. I don't know how else to... Does it need to have the neuro? Diverjourney? I don't know.
I don't know.
It's in workshop right now. How about that, you guys? It's in workshop. I'm not... I want to find... I like neurodiverjourney.
Yeah.
But I definitely understand how some people might struggle with saying it.
Yeah.
Because once you get past like 4 syllables... Wait, which one?
Neurodiverjourney?
Neurodiverjourney. Oh, that's 6. Yeah, because it's 6. The Divergent Journey. More tagline-y.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I want to know which one sounds like a feminine product now.
Yeah, please. That's Nicole who said that. So Nicole, weigh in. When it's for that heavy day. Oh my god. The one without neuro. Diverjourney.
Oh, Divergent. Yeah, I can see that now. Oh,
I can't with
Addison.
y'all. Okay.
Addison's
Okay.
being
So
a
no.
sad sack. Hold on.
What's wrong?
Addison. Nibbler took her bed, and now she's just looking at me sad.
Oh, like, Mom, fix it. Mom, fix it.
You can kick him off. You're bigger
You
than
are
him.
like 5 times his size. She says,
Yeah.
I can't. I can't.
You could also share the bed with him because it's plenty big enough. I know you have a very small or a very large bubble. I get it.
Yes, yes.
Well,
But anyways.
we won't be much longer, I promise.
So we'll figure that out. I know. I'm sorry, guys. We've gone longer than normal, but in our defense, like, nobody was talking to us until like 20 minutes in. So in all reality, it hasn't even been over an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, and we have a new hi. Jessica Parker. Hi, Jessica.
Hi.
Welcome, welcome. Time's getting closer, dude. I'm in New Mexico. And I just got here. That's right. We'll stick around. I'm gonna be in Washington by like March. Oh, I was cleaning up the shop and yelling OMFG, I'm gonna miss it.
Aw.
That was Nicole. I mean, I appreciate you getting here. It's
Yeah.
never like it's okay if you guys don't make it, but it was really awkward in the beginning. So I was just like, well, I guess we'll just talk to ourselves. Like, I guess I'll just talk to you.
Yep.
Which is completely fine, obviously, but like having the live is strange if there's not other people talking.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Or at least like weighing in, which was great. You guys helped us with a name and we're still undecided.
Yeah.
Like now I'm like really thinking about it, but we'll see.
I really like the sound of Neurodiverjourney. But
Neurodiverjourney. Okay.
Yeah. I just don't know how to make it right.
Oh, Katie stole the vacuum from me and yelled over, get your earbuds, bucko. And that heavy flow. Hey, we're doing the neuro with it, okay? So it won't... So with the neuro, it doesn't smell.
Smell?
Is it burped?
Yeah, I heard that. It doesn't sound like a feminine product when we say neurodiverjourney, right? Or is it now like too far intertwined for you? Because like it's not the vibe we're going. Not at all. ... Okay. I'm reading into that ... If you've got the neuro, you've got no flow. Okay, you say you're just joking, but the ... I am so conditioned now to people overusing an ellipsis, my mom, that like it definitely is a sign of sarcasm. So I really can't tell my dude. And
It's
you're going to find that
sign
out
from
really quick.
narcissists of sarcasm.
You're going to find out really quick that I cannot discern. Like I will infer things that aren't there and will miss inferences. Okay, she just does the 3 dots. No worries. That's okay because now I can like, yeah, it's called an ellipsis. Yay. Now this is a grammar lesson now. Lauren, I don't care if you do it. Now that I know it's something you do, I can think about what you say with like that filter. But no, my mom is like terrible after like every sentence in a full like paragraph text message to me. Everything is ... And so I lose.
There's always been meaning behind it. You have trauma that included meaning behind it.
So yeah, so I definitely see it as a sarcastic
I say
thing.
that because I also have
When
trauma
it's like
that has
not
meaning behind it.
supposed to. It's not meant to be that way. It's not meant to denote sarcasm.
Yeah.
It's meant to put like a purposeful pause between thoughts. But either way, it doesn't matter. It's just like I was telling Quincy,
See,
like I'm not trying to correct people on things at all. I just needed to know if you were sarcastic.
I can be good at grammar if we actually follow the correct rules of grammar.
That's true. Which is why I think
if you take them literally, I'm on board with grammar.
Nicole says, for me, the ellipsis is a signal as me trailing off, and I'm probably ending in infliction.
Infliction. For me,
Okay.
I've always used them.
Do you mean like inflection or introspection or something similar? I make a tone up in my head and then have a whole tornado scenario in my head about that not real tone. Yes.
Yep.
Also, I suck at grammar. That was Danielle. Lauren said all good. Thank you.
For me, the ellipses is for is
in like a question mark. Okay,
like I've always taken that very literally, and for me, it's always been like if I'm messaging something like in a very because I like to type in the way that I'm saying things. So like I like to say things in a very conversational way. And so I'll use that as like that's me thinking of the next thing.
Okay. Yeah.
When I have to like take a pause and like start and like rearrange myself.
So like example for me is probably like if I'm like, do you want to go get something? Like, wait, do you want to go? Or you don't have to come. Like, you don't have to come to my thing unless ... That's kind of, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. But
I get what you're saying. My mom used to use it as like when she was texting me, like backhanded comments. Because, I didn't understand those comments anyways. And then, that ...
was like, well, if you're gonna do that ... then it's like, okay, I see all that judgment in that ...
Yeah,
like
it was like a judgment. Like, this is me judging you.
Oh, or it's a polarized topic, and I don't usually make statements like that, but I do, and the ... is me being eyeballs. Oh no, they probably think I'm a terrible person. It's like waiting on bated breath, almost. But that's why, like, I feel like I don't do the ... anymore. I just do the eyeball emoji.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty good I've
only recently started using emojis on a regular basis. I'm not liking it.
Wait, who did?
Me.
You've started using emojis?
On a somewhat regular basis.
Oh. It does really throw me when you send me a smiley face.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, Are you just trying extra hard? Do I sound mad?
Nope.
No, I like it though, because you see how many emojis I
I
use.
know. And I've realized that it helps other people if I do that. So I try to use emojis more.
Well, and also actually, to be completely honest with you, like I'm like scrolling back up through.
Though I'm not sure I use the emojis properly either.
I definitely
That
don't
one I
use
definitely
a
don't
lot of
use it.
emojis with you, like compared to anybody else. And I think that's because of how little you use them. So I don't know if that's me mimicking or just like, oh, they must not like emojis. I don't know. I don't use them very much with you
Yeah.
relative to somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've just never, it's extra work to find an emoji.
Well, it's got the search bar, so it's.
Well, yeah, and the thing is, so there wasn't a search bar for a long time, and so I just avoided it.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so then I never found out that they got a search bar. So then when they started doing with the predicted text, it would sometimes I would start to say some words and it would show
an
like
emoji.
an emoji that would work for that. I'm like, I'll use that.
Right. Right.
And so now I also like I was using some more often, and there was one time where I wanted to search for one, and so I looked and I found the search bar.
Could tell a whole story in emojis. And sometimes I get a little extra, and sometimes I get GIF happy.
I get really
love GIFs.
Yeah. I like GIFs a lot.
Yeah, the convenience of an emoji. Yes.
Yeah. GIFs can say a lot more than an emoji though, so like that's why I will put the extra work into the GIF.
Right. Or because I know exactly what I want, like Nicole the other day with the I need water SpongeBob meme. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh my gosh. Yes, no, because sometimes I type laugh and then have to catch myself because it's not fast enough. But thankfully in my most frequent emojis, there's a lot of laughing. Yeah, sometimes GIFs do say more than words.
I agree.
I prefer talking on the phone because I feel like I get I really hate being on the phone, but I really like for a lot of people talking either video chat in person or on the phone is better because some people are not the most like expressive through text. So I agree with that. That was Danielle saying that, and then Nicole laughed, and then Jessica said sometimes GIFs say more than words. So I am gonna send you.
I have a really hard time with phone calls, and it's because I'm more of a visual person. So I usually visualize,
I sent it to you.
Of
I sent it to you,
know?
but it's also this.
I like visualize, like there's visual things that represent tones, and so like versus like you hear a tone, I see a tone, and like if I can't see it, like I can't see it.
I was thirsty.
Which is probably why I've actually gotten really much better with doing video calls versus phone calls.
Yeah. Because you can see me.
Yeah.
Like I can watch your mouth, I can see like body language, like
yeah.
Yeah.
I've found that it's a lot nicer. So
I agree.
But yeah. And I don't text as much anymore because of that.
Well, we don't message very much anyways, because I feel like we are better when we are or in person. Yeah. Obviously in person. In person's gonna win. But video calls. Michelle, we need to do one of those. It's been a minute since we've had one of those. I'll gift you up, Danielle. You'll know exactly the vibes I'll be given.
Yeah.
That's Nicole.
Yep.
Gifts are my love language, but I love dark humor and dirty humor.
Who's that?
Down, dude. That's Danielle. Danielle Anderson. Like, you are in good company is all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
I know, Michelle. I know. We're so bad. Like, we're so bad at getting on the phone and talking to each other.
Yeah.
Matching up schedules and then just for like remembering to do it. But I love you. I love you so much.
I have also found recently I like phone calls a little bit better if it's on speaker.
Yeah, because then it's not in your head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
And
I won't
because if
answer the
I've
phone
ever
unless I can put
speakerphoned
it on
you,
speakerphone. If I can put it on speakerphone, I'll answer the phone.
also like if I've ever speakerphoned you, you can bet your ass I'm probably catching Pokemon at the same time.
Yeah.
Because then it gives me something to do in the
Yep.
meantime. And then I'm normally not pacing because otherwise I'm pacing.
Yeah. If I'm sitting, I'll usually be I have a jigsaw puzzle app. So I'll do that while I'm talking on because it doesn't take any like
actual brain to do. Yeah.
So
please gift me randomly because then I don't feel like I don't exist. Aw, I know we can just say F this day all at the same time. Okay, okay, yep.
We should have a group chat.
I am down for all of the freaking group chats.
Yeah.
Who wants in?
I don't like the ones though that are part of a group. Though, like, because they end up like.
Oh, I don't like those either. I don't want to do that.
Can we have like a normal one, like friends list?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna like hand make. Okay, see, that's the thing. That's exactly what Stephenie is saying she doesn't like because there are group chats.
But then, like, it gets in this weird like section, and then there's like a billion group chats that you end up in because I'm in a billion groups. And they like some of them have multiple group chats, and like
well, yeah, because they have like different threads and different.
Yeah, and I appreciate that they're there, but I don't want to join all of them. Like it automatically joins.
Oh, I always did. Okay, so Danielle said yes.
But then I wish when I did join them, they would end up in my
Go. You good? Okay. Sorry, I didn't hear anything you just said.
I said then but I wish that when I did get into them and I approved it, that it would go into my normal chat so I could see it all the time.
Right.
But it doesn't.
Right. No, it stays off in its own separate spot.
Oh.
I think. It's been a minute because I've just like ignored all of them.
I joined a couple of like for certain events, but that's it.
Like I'm curious if they've changed it. Let's see if I can balance my laptop. Okay, don't add Nicole to any group chats. Got it. I'm kidding. Unless you want to be, I mean, if you come to the retreat, you're going to be a part of a group chat, but you're welcome to turn off the notifications.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I know what you're talking about. When people like will grab 30, oh, you can add me, I'll just leave. Then how are we going to tell you information about the retreat?
I mean, you're going to be working with her.
Oh, that's true. That's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no. It would
be for the retreat, like important
stuff. It would be for like Stephenie and I and maybe husbands. And then like anyone who is confirmed going.
Yeah.
So that way all of our retreat communication can be in that group chat instead of like in the group or me individually talking to 5 different people about the same thing. It can all just be in one spot.
Yeah.
So I got you. Yeah.
Speaking of the treat, guys, fill out the form.
Yes, if you want to go. If you want to go, fill out the form. If you have any questions, ask us.
I am ready for forms to come in.
Because Stephenie will set you up with a payment plan, whatever you want to do. Of course, I'm sitting here going to look at the form, and it's like, who are you? Got to verify my freaking Google information. So dumb. I'm just trying to look at my form, please.
No
Just
one's filled one out.
Just doing a double check, and no, I know I checked before the live. Just making sure that I have everything on there that I need. It is not a long form.
I'm hoping my app will notify me when I get them, because that gives me a lot of dopamine. But I have been checking it every couple hours.
I do have email notifications now set for new responses, but I'm sure that's going to go to me. So actually, if I made you an editor, you might be able to go in there and do that too. I don't know.
What?
Make sure to mark the email. Oh, Melissa,
well, I wouldn't see the email right away either. Like I open it at the same time that I open my Gmail because my Gmail doesn't sync.
Oh, okay. Yep, we're still here. No worries, Melissa. So Nicole said, at least I think it was Nicole. Let me double check. Yes. Nicole said someone added me to a grooming group chat, and they were all like, OMG, hey, Nicole. And then I said, good seeing you. Talk to you later, and left. And then the person called me to ask why I left. And I said it looked like I was going to get a lot of notifications. She said I had to ask if you could join, and everyone voted you in. And I said, well, I voted me off that island. Sorry, buddy. I can't believe that like people had to vote to bring you into a chat. Like that's
wow.
No worries. If you
who's
can,
this Facebook user?
If you can, great. That's Danielle. Okay. If you can, great. If not, like we get it. We want to do this every year, so it won't be the last one.
Yeah. We are doing payment plans if it helps.
But no worries. No worries. I know it's a lot. I know it's a chunk.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But just remember, it's going to be worth it for the awesome venue.
It's getting late.
Yeah, it is.
We've been on here over an hour and a half.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault. We got good conversation.
Yeah, it's been good.
Oh, there you go. Once I catch up on life, I'll be messaging you about my plan and payment.
Cool.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, just fill out the form, and then I'll message. We'll talk about the plans.
Yeah.
So,
and also too,
filling out the form is not like a you are
signed
saying
contract or anything
not a
like
contract.
that. No,
it's just the initial part,
like interest form.
Yeah.
And because there's an important question on there, which is any dietary allergies or restrictions.
Yeah.
But either way,
base info.
Also, because I need to talk to you about what you want to do. Oh, okay. I gotta go for now. I'm down for group chats and text form. Just message me for numbers. Sweet. Oh, we're Melissa's Thursday socialization. I just want to make sure I can take Katie. Oh, I hope you can.
Oh.
Yes. Okay. But regardless, no worries. Danielle, we'll talk later. We'll be back in here on Thursday. Also, I'm so far behind with this episode. It was supposed to be out on Friday, but the thing is, good night, Michelle. I love you. The thing is I have to actually listen to every single minute of it because we talked about something at some point, but no one can remember when it was. So I just haven't sat down to listen to the entire hour and a half to make sure I take out what I'm supposed to take out. So the goal is to have it out tomorrow. So I'm just behind by a week, keeping it on a Friday. Melissa, yes.
It's posted in the group.
It's in the featured section. So at the very top, when you go to the group, YouTube problems, basically. When you go to the top, it'll have all the information. You can see the Airbnb.
Know that the moment you push send on that form,
Stephenie's
I am
reaching
getting
out to
a
you.
huge hit of dopamine.
Yeah, I was gonna, and then I didn't.
Yeah. We're just gonna be honest here.
I'm just being frank. Like, you're gonna get transparency from me, okay?
We look like we're not together, but by the end, or by the time it starts, we will have our shit together, and it will be a good time.
Exactly. No worries. So it's there. We're here for questions. There are payment plans. We
Yep.
want to get everyone there that we can, but we completely understand if it's not feasible. Yeah, no, I'm going to be completely transparent, even if it puts me in a bad light. So I'm like, yeah, no, I messed up and I got behind on posting episodes, but this year has still been better than last year so far.
Yeah.
And I'm only going to be a week behind instead of
We're
going
on
a
a
whole
roll,
month.
man. Like, we're on a roll.
Growth.
Yeah.
Okay, but like for real.
We'll start scheduling more recordings soon.
For real, I'm going to go though. So
Yeah.
I am tired, you guys. I lost it. Well, I gained an hour, so it's actually almost 9 o'clock for me. I don't know. Okay. But anyways, okay. We love you.
Love you.
Yeah, my lighting does suck now. Yes, it does. Oh my God. Okay. We will see you guys later. Nighty-night. We'll probably talk to you sooner, but we'll definitely see you next Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Which actually would be the night of Pasadena, but it'll still be fine. I'll make it happen. Hearts. Okay. Anyways, thank you. I'll be posting